Have you ever frantically cleaned your house in 10 minutes before someone showed up? Like you're trying to erase your entire lifestyle in a single wipe? Well, I have. So today I'm answering the top cleaning questions people ask Google. Not the magazine perfect white socks on the carpet kind of clean. I'm talking about the real life, real messes, and real solutions. By the end of this video, you'll have a routine, a method, and maybe a little sanity back. So let's get into it. All right, first up, the golden question. How do you clean your house fast? Well, here's the blueprint. Kitchen 30 minutes, bathroom 20 minutes, living room 20 minutes, bedrooms 30 minutes, floors 20 minutes, and then panic buffer that everybody needs. It's 10 minutes. That's 2 hours total. You're not Maria Kondo. You're on a mission. And yes, the laundry basket method works. Sweep up the clutter and dump it into one basket and deal with it later. All right, next question. Feeling overwhelmed? Try this. The 5 and 5 rule. Pick 5 surfaces, spend 5 minutes on each. You don't need to deep clean your soul, just your nightstand. Tiny wins build momentum. Let your dopamine do the work. Next question. What order should you clean in? Say it with me. Top to bottom, dry to wet. I will repeat. Top to bottom, dry to wet. So declutter, dust, wipe, bathrooms, and floors. And please stop vacuuming before dusting, unless you love disappointment. So let's bust the myth. Dust first, vacuum second. Otherwise, that dust is just doing a victory lap. Prefer the 5x5 cleaning method? Pick 5 zones, clean each for 5 minutes. So let me give you an example. Kitchen, 5 minutes. Living rooms, 5 minutes. Bathrooms, 5 minutes. Bedrooms, 5 minutes. And entryways for 5 minutes. You'll get a whole home reset in under 30 minutes. No burnout included. Now, this one's controversial. Task cleaning versus room by room cleaning. I'm a task cleaner. Wipe all counters, vacuum all floors. But if I am tired, I go room by room. It's not about what's right. It's what gets you moving. Next question. What to clean less? Well, here's the hack. 20 minutes a day. That's it. 10-minute morning reset, 10-minute dishes and laundry, 10 minutes wiping and vacuum. It's not glamorous, it's just real. Next question, deep cleaning. Once a month is just enough. Here's the rotation. Week 1, baseboards and blinds. Week 2, fridge and microwaves. Week 3, showers and sinks. And week 4, floors and under the furniture, if you want a week-to-week breakdown. Next question, let's hit the lightning round. These are Google weirdest, most dramatic cleaning questions. Should I clean the kitchen or bathroom first? Kitchen, always. Save the scary stuff for last. Next question, can you clean too much? Yes, if you're sanitizing your doorknobs hourly. Blink twice, please. What do clean freaks do? They clean daily in short bursts, and they always have a favorite spray bottle. You know the one. What's the most forgotten spot? Light switches. Now go check yours. We'll wait. And now, the deep cuts. What's the hardest thing to clean in a house? One of the hardest things is oven racks. Hands down, soak them in tub with dishwasher tabs and you're welcome. The fastest way to clean the air in your home. Open the windows, run the fan. Bonus points if your house smells like lemon water or cinnamon. Instant cozy vibes. How do you pros clean so fast? They don't stop to decide if they're keeping that 2016 candle. They move, and they always carry a cleaning caddy. Be that caddy person. Next question. Need to reset in 5 minutes. Well, do this. Clear your counter, start a laundry load, wipe the bathroom sink, light a candle, fold a blanket, and boom, your home looks like you tried. Here's the cleaning rule I live by. 1 in and 1 out. New items come in, something goes out. It makes your home feel cleaner without even cleaning. Got a messy house? Start with trash and laundry. Trash makes things look cleaner immediately, and laundry is like a slow cooker. It runs while you do the rest. Then go to your high impact zones. Kitchen sink, bathroom counters, and entryway. Win those first. Moving on to the next question. What is a good cleaning schedule? Daily, dishes, counters, and quick reset. Weekly, bathrooms, floors, and sheets. Monthly, appliances, blinds, and dust. And quarterly, declutter, purge, and windows. Not perfect, but it is possible. The only 5 steps you really need is declutter, dust, wipe, scrub, and floors. If you're doing those, you're doing great. Even if you're doing them in your pajamas at 11 p.m. with the podcast on and a cold cup of coffee nearby. Now, if you're still there, you're either cleaning, watching, or procrastinating while feeling productive. I have total respect for that. Drop your best cleaning hacks in the comments. Smash that like button. Hit that subscribe for more routines, realistic advice, and answers to stuff we all Google but never say out loud. And if you want my free 2-hour cleaning game plan, request it in the comments section. I'll send it to you. Y'all have a great day and keep it clean.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out the full playlist. Top janitorial experts share their best cleaning techniques. You'll get insider tips from the best in the industry. Don't miss it.
Running a small business is like juggling flaming swords while riding a unicycle. Payroll, taxes, benefits, yeah, that's a lot. But what if all that chaos could just disappear? Introducing Gusto, the smart and all-in-one platform that makes handling payroll, HR, and employee benefits feel like a breeze. Gusto isn't just the software, it's a complete business partner. Here's what you get right out of the box. Automated payroll. Gusto's payroll on autopilot means payday happens, whether you remember or not. Tax filings. Forget spreadsheets and late-night Google searches. Gusto's calculates, files, and pays your federal, state, and local taxes automatically. Employee benefits from healthcare, insurance to K-Plan. Gusto helps you offer competitive benefits that keep your team happy and loyal. Time tracking. Integrate tools, let your team clock in, request PTO, and even track overtime, all in one place. Send offer letters, onboarding new hires, and handling paperwork digitally faster than you can say I'm aboard. And best part, Gusto grows with you. Whether you're playing your first freelancer or scaling up to a 50-person team, Gusto adapts without the headache. Gusto was built for people who rather spend their time growing the business than burying spreadsheets. It's trusted by over 400,000 businesses for good reason. Imagine doing payroll in minutes, not hours. Imagine getting your team set up with benefits without needing a PhD in insurance policy. Gusto isn't the future of payroll, it's the present, and it's changing how businesses operate from day one. If you're ready to save time, reduce stress, and actually enjoy managing your team, then it's time to check out Gusto. I've dropped a link in the description that'll take you straight to Gusto, just in case you're ready to make your business life a whole lot easier. Gusto, payroll benefits, all in one, all handled, all done.